Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We're down here on Fremont Street in the Fremont Street Experience on a Saturday night, taking in some of the sights and the events we have going on around us. These guys are putting on a performance here. I'm not sure if it's breakdancing or what they've got going on, but the street performers are definitely a very lively part of the experience down here, the Fremont Street Experience, as they call it. It is a very diverse group of characters. You have the guys in the suits that dance and perform for you. You have these guys here that dance. You also have Club Clyde, very, very cool guy who comes down here and plays the steel drum in tandem with some great music on Fridays and Saturdays especially. Typically Latino music, sometimes other music, it just depends. Depends upon the crowds. Try and maneuver for a better spot here. Try and take in what's going on. The whole crowd is way far behind. Way off in the distance there. And I don't think that I think security tends not to like that, because then they're like almost blocking the entire walkway by standing there like that. But that's just one of the observations I've made over time. I'm going to continue walking westbound here on the Fremont Street Experience now. You can see some ads here. Hugo's Cellar, I believe that's at Four Queens. And more kiosks here for anything that you may want to take home with you. These pictures here are really, really awesome. Guy does them all by hand, spray paints, and it's really something to see. I purchased one myself. I believed in it that much and liked it that much. I bought one myself. They're $50 and they're like 24 by 19, pretty much. And we've got another large group here watching another street performer. I can't tell which street performer it is. You also have the Michael Jackson performers down here. Those guys, they really put in a lot of work. And talk about sweating and all of that. I mean, they come down here and they are dancing and they are lively and they are constantly going in the hopes of trying to attract a crowd. And they work for tips, so always remember that. It is not required to pay them in advance for anything. In fact, there are signs, they put up messages on the big TV boards here on the support beams that say, they are not allowed to charge in advance for anything. Now, some of them have the sign that says tips start the show, but I leave that to Fremont Street to try and enforce. Let them figure it out. But if some of them some of them are already in costume and are just I'm trying to see who this is over here. Some of them are already in costume and offer an opportunity for some photos that you're probably not going to get anywhere else. Thinking of Vegas Horror Squad, Horror. They're a very, very talented, very cool group that comes down here and dresses either up as as a bunch of characters from different horror movies, Horror, or the Sin City Deps. They will also perform as different characters from Johnny Depp movies, like Captain Jack Sparrow and Willy Wonka, etc. Edward Scissorhands. That's really, really cool. And you're not going to have an opportunity really anywhere else to get a group photo with a bunch of different, if you want to call them cosplayers, costume players like that, anywhere else in the world. You'd go down to, the Chinese theater down there in Hollywood, and you have street performers out there as well. But those, you're probably not going to find a group of them like you would here with the Vegas Horror Squad. So definitely check out Vegas Horror Squad. They're also on Instagram. Definitely throw them a like and subscribe and follow. Very, very cool people led by a husband and wife team, Josh and Christy. If you see them down here, please go up to them and say hi, introduce yourself. They are very friendly, very approachable, and want to walk around. Okay, so this is Joe right here in front of us from Straight Out of Vegas here on YouTube. Also, please throw him a like and subscribe. Really, really cool guy. He'll bring you a lot of the different bands that perform here. This is Bling right here. I think they're actually setting up right now for Bling. Bling is one of the local bands that performs down here. They bill themselves kind of as a top 40 type thing. They'll do like, Justin Timberlake and some Black Eyed Peas and stuff like that. So it's definitely a different genre than what a lot of the other bands play. A lot of the other bands down here play a lot of rock, but it's good. I like Bling. I think they play great music. So in fact, all of the bands down here, whoever does the selecting, for the bands down here, I believe does a very good job, because I wanted to read that hat there. Because all the bands are very entertaining. So also, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Also, please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter, here on YouTube. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. And even if those aren't your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. Let's try and get her channel off the ground here. These guys, the Shirtless Cowboys, they're down here to take photos with people as well. So always remember, these guys, they'll tell you the photo's free. Some of them will tell you the photo's free. It's never free. They always want a tip for it. They can't charge in advance for it, but they will expect a tip. And it's always up to you whether you want to tip them or not. If you don't, walk away. They may shout at you or something on your way off, but whatever. I mean, especially if they're not pleasant with you. Most of them are very pleasant, so. Coney Island hot dogs here. Really cool stuff. Also, please check out Vids from Mike, VidsFromMike, here on YouTube. Does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos. And as always, remember, here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you guys so very, very much for being here.